quick pass.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Not the act, and run it back. You see how I act, but then I lack. Feel it like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Run it back, let me have it back. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Told her might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. I told her might be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Washington Commanders. Season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Play fake. Murray. Finding his target. It's Trey McBride. A good pickup there. 26 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Murray now running left off the option. And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Now these two teams, Charles, Arizona and Washington, 2023 a new beginning for both. Of course, for the Cardinals, a new coach, Jonathan Gannon, coming over from Philadelphia, where he was the defensive coordinator on their run to the NFC title, and then new ownership here in Washington.
And that gives each franchise a chance to start fresh, to turn the page. And I'm looking at Washington. They can be sneaky good. Despite the fact they didn't make the playoffs last year and the other 3 teams in their division did, Washington finished.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They went for the deep shot early, and that's fine, but I don't think it was the right target to throw it to. You had 3 other guys sprinting downfield, and I thought 2 of them were open. Could have avoided an interception there by attacking a different player in coverage.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. And Howe will throw it. This one left side caught by Gibson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I'm going to play that over here. Oh,
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5. Howell. He's got the whip out downfield to Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33. That's good for 28 yards. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Howell throwing on 1st down here. He's got it to Gibson. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, 33 yards. And the Commanders are on the board here first in the season opener. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses, also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Gibson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Was trying to find Jahan Dotson, but now it's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Howell, he'll look to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Damn.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
They had a chance there to really build a nice early lead, go up a couple of scores. But he doesn't hit that one quite right, and it winds up an empty possession.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
A deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Murray now to throw. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up fourth down. On fourth down, the Cards call on Matt Hawk to punt.
You still be getting a lot of people from fiber.
And it's taken in at the 9. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Commanders will take over, but backed up deep in their own territory. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And they were telling me about when they be on the cruise out at nighttime, they be out on their little balcony deck. They be looking at the water, and we talking about how crazy it looked.
Gibson again.
Like, as far as you can see, it's just water. Like, man, just thinking somebody follow the boat at night, they'll never be fine.
Dotson motion right. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Second down, Howell back to pass. Throw left side, complete. That's Gibson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll run with Gibson. There's a nice move, and he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Now Howell. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Hal now to throw it. Slings this deep from McLaurin. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Terry McLaurin, 58 yards. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Let's go. Rank 3. 24.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Off the option, here's Murray running left. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do is maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Inside handoff now, Miller. And he's got some space here. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Draw play. This is Miller. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So we've reached halftime here on opening
It's a new season.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando.
Making plenty of adjustments
Jonathan
after their first half
ready
of
with our
football.
EA Sports
So for the call of the second half here in week 1, you go back to Brandon in charge.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And we will not see a return to start the...
Oh.
Trying to redesign. I thought y'all was trying to redo my website.
There you go.
I don't know my time is. I really want somebody else to do it. All these dumb some go just like Diego. Came up with this for like I was thinking, I started doing it and I was like trying to work on like there's a landing page, the first page that you go on. So I was trying to do something like this for the landing page and I was like, oh no, was it?
So you're not gonna use the same people you've been using?
I'm gonna use this template right here. I'm just trying to change this.
Oh, you don't like that? Oh, yeah.
And then when I would go to the packages, like talk about the packages and stuff, I want like these are the packages. So these are the packages, and it's pretty much like this is where I had told y'all I was gonna this is like the packages they have.
You added that?
This is like a template they provide. So I could just add a logo here and do it like that, but I want it to be on the website, so I sort of want it to like follow, so it's like the same design, colors, or whatever. So these are the packages, and I want links to these packages that
Well, all you gotta do is create the copy and paste that stuff into like new pages on the website and add them as drop down links and stuff.
I mean, I just want to change the whole thing.
The whole thing.
I want the text here, but I want to redesign it.
Vince Charles, remember, drive once to the end zone, drive.
I was just texting stuff, but I just don't want to use the same colors or design. I'm not sure if I'm explaining that well enough.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, for that, it would have been a little time consuming. At least you can take your time and be able to do it exactly how you want it.
I'm not like no professional designer, so I really just don't know what it looks like.
You know what you want. Keep on.
Do you think this would be a good landing page if I do something like this?
This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice.
Well, I don't like landing pages with like a lot of images on it. And then like some people, you don't know how they color, like you don't know how they perceive color and stuff. So that might not be able to be seen good by like somebody colorblind or something like that. That's just what I read when you making websites. You have to like.
And I'm not tied to the color.
Okay.
I really just wanted something like a block over here because I had the images over here. And I wanted some blocks over here. I'm not tied to these colors, but it's more like the.
Khalees, knock on that door before you bust up in here. Go knock on it. Bye. It's not your room. I'll close the door and then knock on it.
If I did it, then I did it right.
Yep.
This ain't happened for me overnight.
What is it?
What's up?
You gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice.
There you go.
So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight.
Next time, put them back in your cup.
What?
Next time, put them back in your cup.
All right.
No matter what level I reach, I promise to hold it close.
Wait, you just like one image right here?
Yeah, I just like one image because I don't. Sometimes, man, when you open up a landing page and it just got so much confusion, people associate that with like the rest of the site or trying to look through that confusion to wanting to look at the actual like foundation, like the words and what they need to read. They'll just look at it and automatically go, damn, this shit got too much going on. Let me go somewhere else where it's like, when I go to it and it's just, I can see it clearly instead of all these images taking their concentration away. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I mean, it's just a landing page. Landing page is basically something that it's kind of like straight to the point where people like want to they go to and like, oh shit, and they immediately drawn to all your services.
So I just had this image instead of.
Yeah, see, that's better because people just look at that and then they like, all right, let me go to these to like what everything that she does, this website does. Like some shit just confuses people. They already be. It's like the way I read it was like some people just get what you call it, age when you just get lose track of what you're trying to do fast. Like, and like fuck pictures and shit and fuck people up.
Since that first EP came out with all I have on it, I've been giving all I have. Wasn't really prepared for the pain I was gonna have to go through to get to the end result that I knew I wanted. Hoped I would make an impact in rap. Has that been insane? Yes, but it was worth it. I can't imagine if I would've gave up and just turned my back on this music. Where would I be now? Don't know how I would've made it out from underneath that rainy cloud. Had my doubts, yes, but that's how I found my true purpose. If my surface looks great, who cares if underneath I'm hurting? If there's one thing I've learned in my life, it's that life is uncertain. Getting burned is unavoidable, isn't it? Ain't a person alive that hasn't been a victim of being lied to. We're all hypocrites, giving our 2 cents but not listening. All living in our own world, thinking that we're right when the fact of the matter is a closed mind is the mind of an idiot. Don't believe that's true, well, open it. It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The guard and still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came
make sure all doors are closed and you don't have anything on the floor that you can
they don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it.
You gotta buy that thing?
I do what I want. I used to look up
I got a subscription to this.
It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstairs. The fans are upset. My city is upcoming. These people are oppressed. And change things. I'm up with Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
So why did you want to put them on your other pages?
Why did I want to put these on other pages?
Yeah. You wanted to put one on each page?
A different one, just like a different one. Just to be different.
But not saying we're open, right?
That was my original plan.
Amateur or something.
Or I'm just saying that I'm open for business. I want to do like a same old stuff, right? Have somebody
you part of your opinion, I double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids know you pulling up, and now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit. I tried that little boy, ain't no getting up. Shorty, your horsey, I told her they my young city, yo. The granny, I had to tell her. You wanna feed, now anything under 18, just like
that's tight.
Man, it's impossible to stop us. We for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium. Chillin', ain't gon' play with the trolls.
That's kind of tight too. That's kind of.
On a paper chase, my little whip on cruise control.
I used to get stuff like this and write articles on Bill Harvard one page. Everybody used to be like, man, that was so awesome that you wrote.
Listen, the best bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You rather ignorant, you lack the vision, you sacrilegious. I feel my raptors, you ever offended. My clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end, and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness.
Something like that would be tight to kind of like indicate what your services produce for companies and stuff. Because that's what you basically doing, helping companies build and be successful. So that would be tight to add something like that.
I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes and flatter, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules.
That was tight too.
Yeah, I like the ant too. I was like, when I looked at that movie, I like it. It really be like, what the hell kind of picture is ant? Yep.
I need help with the trash.
What's wrong with it?
The trash can is full, and I can't pick it up. Tell to release the stuff that's in the trash. I don't know how to fix it. Right there.
Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes and flatter, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. They ain't submit when you daydreaming. Came needing animal that's loose and my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act evil. Preparation is opportunity, baby. Being great is ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for your foolery anyway. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me. You won't phase me. You ain't really hard like you imagine and bragging about being toxic, but you ain't really that hazardous. Rap God, if you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my adjectives.
Let's go.
I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing.
Reed Castro field speed. Damn, this is like 95, 93, 95. It used to be 97.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never changed. Can put myself back in the minimum wage.
Man, I would actually make that something and put it behind me on
Getting money in my bloodline, talking on my mind. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a dip. Made a name for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop to my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change them quick, they sign up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out. 1v1, he does like a wide out. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gotta blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts.
Go power. Let's go.
Groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, dying on set, my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't get money, been Frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up on a family. Be talking to net at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. Then I'm about me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I moved to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers don't chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me.
I thought he was calm. Yeah, he all kind of boost off that little win. Yeah. Appreciate the support. Oh, that's why. Good shit.
First off, my name Toe, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fufu. Grew up wearing platinum fubu on the southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped at all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way long ways from the days I
Boy, 99.
Nowadays, all the cake I make us is
Let them
enough to
know
buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I reach Chuka with it. Then my babies, label hit be trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership with drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way, Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my katas. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like a art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird, let me fly away. Nelly Furtado. Bye.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on the roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag.
Alright, so now these images, which one?
Those five.
Can I talk my? Come on. That other side. The Oakley way. Hey, C5. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't
Cool,
running from it.
but as far as how I'm thinking about what we're doing, is I like those two. And I like those because it has more people in it. That'll probably be my number one.
When you get it out the mud, it hit different. Used to sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with too thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and give it. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm doing I don't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some.
Yeah, I like that. Is a good accuracy for outreach. Let's say accelerate. Let's say, oh, it's equipped. Oh, like, I know they ain't got no other acceleration